That exercise 10.1. Okay, question number 1. What is transportation problem? For that, you have answer in page number 238. Page number 238, first topic is transportation problem. That entire paragraph you are going to mark for question number 1. The objective of transportation problem is to determine the amount to be transported from each origin to each destination such that the total transportation cost is minimized. Okay, ma? Okay. Then question number 2. What is question number 2? Write mathematical form of transportation problem. This mathematical form already we studied in page number 239. Page number 239, that box, children. Under the tabular column, you are having one box, no? That box, the entire box, you are going to mark for question number 2. The objective function is minimize z equal to summation I equal to 1 to m, summation j equal to 1 to n, Cij into Xij. Up to that last line, you have four lines in that box. All the 4 lines you should mark for question number 2. Finish marking. Next, move to the question number 3. What is feasible solution and non-degenerate solution in transportation problem? This answer lies in page number 239. 239. Under that box, what we marked as answer for question number 2, no? Under that, you have the topic feasible solution. That feasible solution paragraph fully you are going to mark for question number 3, as well as non-degenerate basic feasible solution heading is also there. That also you are going to mark for question number 3. So for question number 3, you are having answer in 2 different places. Okay. Now, let us move for answer for question number 4. What do you mean by balanced transportation problem? We all know that total demand equal to total supply means then it is a balanced transportation problem. Okay. Along with that, you are going to write one more line that is given in page number 239. 239 top line. The supply limits at the origin and the demand requirements at the destination must be satisfied. That you mark as question number 4. And after that, you write one more line. If, take your pen, write in that place itself. Satisfied பக்கத்துல pen எடுத்து எழுதிக்கோங்க. நான் என்ன what I am dictating, no, that you should write in the book itself for question number 4. Okay. If total demand equal to total supply, then it is a balanced transportation problem. So the supply limits at the origin and the demand requirements at the destination must be satisfied. If total demand equal to total supply, then it is a balanced transportation problem. Okay. So theory type answers, everything is over now, and the problems in exercise also everything is over, and example problems already we have completed, and now we are going to move to the next topic called assignment problems. That is in page number 251. Assignment problems. First introduction is there, children. The assignment problem is a particular case of transportation problem, or a special case of transportation problem. We call it as assignment problem. For me, which more efficient solution method has been devised by Kuhn in the year 1956 and Flood in the year 1956. Okay, 2 persons found some efficient method for finding the solution to the assignment problem. Assignment problem is nothing but a special case of transportation problem. These 2 persons found some method in the year 1956, and the justification of steps leading to the solution is based on theorems proved by Hungarian mathematicians. So in the method எந்த அளவுக்கு efficient-ஆ இருக்கும் அப்படின்றதுக்கு நிறைய theorems எல்லாம் வச்சு prove பண்ணி பார்த்தாங்க. யார் பார்த்தாங்கன்னா Hungarian mathematicians. Who are they அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா Koenig in the year 1950 and Egerberry in the year 1953. They are Hungarian mathematicians. They found some theorems for this assignment problems. Hence, the method is named as Hungarian method. So we call this method for finding the solution. No, that method we call it as Hungarian method. And we are going to mark the answer for question number 1 in this page itself. What is the question? See, what is the assignment problem? Assignment problem ku introduction ku aduthathu irukka paragraph. The cost of assigning each job to each machine is Cij. First, suppose that we have n jobs to be performed on n machines. And the line la start panni. You mark from suppose, second paragraph under the heading assignment problem. Suppose that we have n jobs performed on n machines. The cost of assigning each job to each machine is Cij, where I equal to 1 to n, j is also equal to 1 to n. ரெண்டுமே 1 to n 1 to n தான் இருக்கும். ஆனா டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட்டேஷன் ப்ராப்ளம்ல 1 to n 1 to m 1 to n ன்னு இருக்கும். I equal to 1 to m, j equal to 1 to n அப்படின்னு இருக்கும் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட்டேஷன் ப்ராப்ளம்ல. But here I equal to 1 to n, j is also equal to 1 to n. ஓகேவா? Our objective is to assign the different jobs to different machines, one job per machine to minimize the overall cost. Here also our aim is minimize the overall cost. ஓகேவா? This is known as assignment problem. So ஒரு ஜாபுக்கு ஒரு மிஷின் தான் அசைன் பண்ணணும். more than one mission assign பண்ணனும், அது தப்பாயிடும். அந்த அசைன்மென்ட் எப்படின்றத நம்ம பார்க்க போறோம். ஓகேவா? So suppose ல இருந்து this is known as assignment problem வரைக்கும். That is answer for question number 1. Okay? And give mathematical form of assignment problem. That is in page number 252. Above that note மேல பாரு. The assignment model can be written in LPP. What is LPP? Linear programming problem as follows. Minimize z equal to the summation I equal to 1 to n, not m. Strike out m and write it as n. Okay? Summation I equal to 1 to n, summation j equal to 1 to n, Cij into Xij. Subject to the constraints sigma I equal to 1 to n, Xij is j is equal to 1 to n, sigma Xij I equal to 1 to n, where Xij is equal to 0 or 1 for all ij. Okay, Xij will be filled with 0 or 1. நம்ம வந்து transportation problem Xij வந்து bracketல எழுதி காமிப்போம் இல்லையா? ஆனா இதுல அந்த மாதிரி எழுத மாட்டோம். 0 or 1 அப்படின்னு வந்துரும் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா ஆன்சர். அது எப்படின்றதுக்கு ப்ராப்ளம் போடும்போது பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஓகேவா? So assignment model can be written in LPP as follows ல இருந்து for all ij, 1 for all ij வரைக்கும். That is answer for question number 2. Okay, now what is third question, children? What is the difference between assignment problem and transportation problem? We have only one difference, children. In assignment problem, number of rows and number of columns are equal. That is I equal to 1 to n, j is also equal to 1 to n. This shows that number of rows and number of columns are equal in assignment problem. If number of rows and number of columns are equal, then we can say that it is a balanced assignment problem. Okay, ma? And if it is transportation problem, already we know that if total demand equal to total supply, then it is a balanced transportation problem. Okay, this is the one and only difference we are having. What is the difference between? That is the only difference. Can you write the answer now? Divide the page into two parts. First part you name it as assignment problem. Next topic is transportation problem. Where you are having space in your book, there you can write now. Or if you want, you can write in the classwork now. First heading is assignment problem. Next heading is transportation problem. Under assignment problem, you write what I am saying now. If number of rows equal to number of columns, then it is a balanced assignment problem. Then under the heading transportation problem, if total demand is equal to total supply, then it is a balanced transportation problem. That's all. Okay, let us move to that example, children. Now example 10.7. First we start with example, then we move to the exercise. Okay, steps to be followed in assignment problem by using Hungarian method is given. If you want, you just go through the steps given in the book. Otherwise, let us move to the problem directly. I give you 2 minutes time to go through. First, check whether the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. If it is so, the assignment problem is said to be balanced. That is the first step you are going to follow before starting assignment. Step 1. Step 1, choose the least element in each row and subtract it from all the elements of that row. See, in this method, you are going to write the statement also what you are doing, that you are going to write in adjacent of the tabular column itself, children. Not like a transportation problem. Here we are going to write the statement what we are doing in the tabular column, that must be written in adjacent of the tabular column itself. Okay. Choose the least number in each row and subtract it from all the elements of that row. One row, first row and you select the least number and subtract that least number from all the elements of that row. Say next second row select pananum, adula adhe mari or least number edukanum, and the least number you subtract from the remaining numbers and complete that row. Similarly, ethana row irukko athana row indha madri complete panni mudikanum. Then step 2, choose the least element in each column and subtract it from all the elements of that column. In the process row la enna panninglo, the same process will be followed in the column wise also. Okay ma? Column wise la complete panni mudichu, step 2 has to be performed from the table obtained in step 1. Step 1 la enna kadachudho adula irundhu da proceed pannum. Step 2 question la irundhu start pannakoodadhu marubadiyum. Okay va? What is step 3? Step 3 is nothing but checking whether there is at least one zero in each row and each column and make an assignment as follows. So assignment போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி check whether there exists at least one zero in each row and in each column. Okay va? ஒரு ரோலயுமே ஒரு at least ஒரு zero, more than one zero இருக்கலாம், no problem, but minimum ஒரு zero வாது இருக்கான்றது check பண்ணணும் நீ. Okay va? Check for zeros in each row and each column. If any row is without zero or any column is without zero, again you should do that same subtraction process for that row or column whichever is without zero. எந்த ரோக்கோ எந்த காலம்க்கோ ஜீரோ இல்லையோ அந்த ரோ ஆர் அந்த காலம் மட்டும் மறுபடியும் ஒர்க் பண்ணணும். ஓகேவா? அது ஸ்டெப் 3ல வந்து. இப்போ ஸ்டெப் 3ல செக் பண்ணும்போது if everything is okay na, you can move directly for the assignment. ஓகே, அசைன்மெண்ட் எப்படி பண்ணணும்ன்றத பாத்தீங்கன்னா அதுல வந்து you have one first step, examine the rows successfully until a row with exactly one zero is found. So step 2 complete ஆனவுடனே what you should check, at least one zero existing in all the rows and columns and check பண்ணணும். After checking that, what you are going to do, check for one zero, exactly one zero in the row wise. Okay va? Row wise la exactly one zero irukanu paakணும். More than one zero அந்த row விட்டுறணும். Okay, see, examine the row successfully until a row with exactly one row is found. ஒரு ரோல ஒரு ஜீரோ இருக்குது கிடைக்கிற வரைக்கும் நீ செக் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். கிடைச்சிருச்சுன்னா இம்மீடியட்டா அசைன்மெண்ட்டுக்கு போயிடலாம். ஓகேவா? மார்க் தட் ஜீரோ பை பாக்ஸ். எங்க இடத்துல உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாக்ட்லி ஒன் ஜீரோ கிடைக்குதோ அதை பாக்ஸ் போட்டுக்கணும். தட் மீன்ஸ் அண்ட் அசைன்மெண்ட் இஸ் மேட். நீ பாக்ஸ் போட்டுட்டா அசைன்மெண்ட் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். கிராஸ் ஆல் அதர் ஜீரோஸ் இன் தட் காலம். நீ எங்க பாக்ஸ் போட்டியோ அதுல இருக்க காலம் வைஸ்ல இருக்க ஜீரோஸ் எல்லாம் கிராஸ் பண்ணிடணும், கேன்சல் பண்ணிடணும். Continue this until all the rows have been examined. எல்லா ரோவும் எக்ஸாமின் பண்ண முடிக்கிற வரைக்கும் the same process will be continued. Similarly, examine the column successfully until a column with exactly one zero is found. இப்ப காலம் வைஸ்ல செக் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கணும். எக்ஸாக்ட்லி ஒன் ஜீரோ இருந்தா அதுக்கு பாக்ஸ் போட்டுடணும். அதுக்கு பாக்ஸ் போட்டா அப்போ அந்த கரஸ்பாண்டிங் ரோல இருக்க ஜீரோவெல்லாம் கேன்சல் பண்ணணும். So you continue this process until all the columns have been examined. ஓகே, இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம பண்ணும்போது எங்கெல்லாம் பாக்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கோமோ அங்கெல்லாம் அசைன்மெண்ட் மேட் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். one job to one mission assigned ஆயிருந்துச்சுன்னா okay, problem is over, problem solved. If you are having 4 jobs na, 4 different answers marked na, problem is over அர்த்தம். In some of the problems some job will not be having the machine அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஒரு ஜாபுக்கு ஒரு மிஷின் கிடைக்காம கூட இருக்கலாம். அப்போ வேற ஸ்டெப்ஸ் ப்ரொசீட் பண்ண வேண்டும். We have different categories here. First let us move to example 10.7. Okay, ஒரு கேட்டகரியா பார்ப்போம். Job by A by using machine 1 அப்படினா this is machine 2. Cost is 10 அப்படி meaning ஓகேவா. The same machine same job is by machine 2 na cost is 12. Same job is by machine 3 na cost is 19. So that type of data is given to you. Okay, here our aim is finding the minimum cost. ஓகேவா, minimum cost minimize பண்றது தான் இங்க நம்மளோட டார்கெட். Okay, so now we are going to continue the problem by giving the initial steps. What are the initial steps? Number of rows is equal to number of columns. Okay, 4 jobs, 4 machines, that is equal to 4. Okay, number of rows equal to number of columns. Now then it is here balanced assignment problem. Then directly we can move for what step 1. What is step 1, children? Step 1 பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி I told you to write the statement, what you are going to do there அப்படின்றத கண்டிப்பா எழுது. Select a minimum number from this row and subtract from its elements. Okay, from its row அப்படினு elements in its row. Okay, now put the table column here. This is job A, B, C, D. Here machine 1, 2, 3, 4. First, what we are going to do is row wise work. Row wise, first row I am going to see. See the least number here is 10. 10 minus 10 is what? 0.
0.
Okay. Now, what you are selecting as least number now, that you should subtract from all the 4 entries and write the answer. Similarly, in all the rows, you are going to do the same work. But the least numbers, they differ from one row to another row. Okay, ma? Search the least number here.
5.
Subtract 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 10, 5. 5 minus 7, 2. 5 minus 8, 3. Okay, similarly, search for the least number here.
11.
11 is the least. Okay. Mute layer போட்டு வைமா. Mute பண்ணாத. Okay. Now second column is what? What is the next column? Second column, search for the minimum number 2. 2 minus
2.
0. 2 minus 5, 3. 2 minus 3, 1. 2 minus 7, 5. Okay, ma? Select this number here 2 and subtract from 9, 7. 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 3, 1. Okay, ma? And now finally we are moving to the last column. The least number is 0. 0 minus 1, 1. 0 minus 3, 3. 0 minus 0, 0 minus 1. So, இப்படி பார்த்தோம்னா என்ன தெரியுதுன்னா இந்த ரெண்டு காலமும் அப்படியே இருக்கும், இந்த நடுவில் இருக்க ரெண்டு காலம் மட்டும் தான் we adjusted. So, immediately after doing this, what is the work now? You search from the tabular column 2, I mean step 2, check whether you are having 0 in every row and in every column. Minimum 1 0 must be there. Okay, ma? So, I am going to search here, A row. First row and searching, yes, I am getting 1 0, at least 1 0. Minimum 1 0 or at least 1 0 is there. Just to check. Okay. Check it, I receive 1 0. Inga I am checking second 0, yes, I am getting 0. Third row I'm checking, yes, 0 is there. Fourth row I'm checking, yes, 0 is there. Okay, everything is over. Then checking for the column wise. Okay, column wise if I check, what happens? Yes, 0 exists. Here I'm checking, yes, 0 exists. Third column I check, yes, 0 exists. Fourth column I check, yes, 0 exists. At least one 0 must be there, children, that's all. Yes, everything is okay, Abhina. You move to the step 3. Step 3 is nothing but assignment step. Okay, let me. Yes, okay. Now what we are going to do is row wise exactly 1 0 exists. Just to check. Row wise I'm checking first row. எப்பவுமே row wise தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணனும் அப்புறம் தான் காலம் போணும். Row wise I'm checking first row. Yes, I don't have exactly 1 0 here. I'm having 2 zeros. So I'm not going to assign here. A க்கு assign பண்ண போறது இல்ல. I'm going to check for second row. In second row also I'm having 2 zeros. So I cannot assign. So I'm coming to the third row. In third row also I'm having what? 2 zeros. So I cannot assign. I'm coming to the last row. In last row only I'm having only 1 0. So that is what I'm going to assign. Assign is nothing but what? Putting box coordinate 0. 0 to a box coordinate. Okay. You are checking row wise now. Immediately where you mark, no, in that column remaining zeros you should put cross. Row wise check பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது இங்க நீ மார்க் பண்ணினா அப்ப காலம்ல இருக்க zeros-ஐ கேன்சல் பண்ணனும். ஓகேவா? கண்டிப்பா ரோல நம்ம கேன்சல் பண்ண முடியாது. ஏன்னா ஒரு ஜீரோ இருந்தா தான் நம்ம மார்க்கிங்கே பண்ணுவோம். அப்ப இந்த இடத்துல இந்த ஜீரோ இருக்க போறதுல கிராஸ் ஆன் எதுவும் நீ பண்ண போறதில்ல. This corresponding column zeros only are going to cancel. Yes, we cancel. Okay, we checked all the 4 rows. So then what is the work? Checking column. Okay, check the column for exactly 1 0. Check here one column, first column. Already we assigned the first column, so you are not going to touch. Coming to the second column, yes, I'm having only 1 0 check, so I'm going to mark this. Finish. Then coming to the third column, I'm having 2 zeros, no assignment. 2 zeros no assign panna koodadhu. Coming to the fourth column, checking for exactly 1 0. Yes, I get only 1 0. So that is what I'm going to assign. Assignment over. Okay, assignment column wise பண்ணேனா அப்ப அந்த particular row ல extra zeros eliminate பண்ணனும். Okay, column wise I assigned here, then the corresponding row wise zeros will be eliminated. Corresponding third row ல zeros eliminated. Okay, cross over. So ஒரு ஜாபுக்கு ஒரு மிஷன் தான் அசைன் பண்ணனும். A ஜாபுக்கு அசைன் பண்ணியாச்சு, B ஜாபுக்கு இன்னும் அசைன் பண்ணல, C ஜாபுக்கு we assigned, D job also we assigned. So which job not yet assigned அப்படினு பார்த்தோம்னா B job. B jobல இப்ப பார்த்தா we have only 1 0 that we can mark. That's all. Okay, job A, job B, job C, job D, everything we are having assignment and the problem is over now. Is it clear?
Miss, இன்னொரு explain பண்றீங்க?
Definitely. வேற ஏதாச்சும் டவுட் இருக்கா? நான் மறுபடியும் முதல்ல இருந்து சொல்றேன். இது சொல்லலாம் மறுபடியும் முதல்ல இருந்து பிரச்சனை இல்ல.
மிஸ் அசைன்மென்ட் ஒன்னு ஒன் டைம் சொல்லுங்க மிஸ்.
ஓகே நான் முதல்ல இருந்தே சொல்லிடுறேன். ஓகேவா? not the problem children again. மியூட் பண்ணிடு, எல்லாரும் மியூட் பண்ணிட்டு சொல்றத மட்டும் கேட்டுக்கோ. Okay, see this is the question mark. Before starting the problem, you should check whether you are having number of rows and number of columns are equal. Okay, having immediately what you should write, it is a balanced assignment problem. Then immediately after that we are moving for step 1. Step 1 is nothing but every row you find the least number and subtract the least number from all the entries. See, I am selecting 10 as the least number from first row, so I should subtract the 10 from all the 4 entries. 10 minus 10 0, 10 minus 2 12 2, 10 minus 19 9, 10 minus 11 1. Okay va? So enna number ni least number edukriyo and number and row la ella number vandu delete I mean subtract pananum. Similarly the same procedure you should follow for the remaining rows also. See, the least number in second row is 5. Subtract this 5 from all the entries. 5 minus 5 0, 5 minus 10 5, 5 minus 7 2, 5 minus 8 3. Similarly you should continue the process. Okay va? Next, after completing this we are moving to step 2. Step 2 la varumbodhu you should continue with the step 1. What you received in the step 1 or that based on that only it will be continued. It is nothing but the column wise process, subtraction work. select the least number and subtract that least number from all the entries in that particular column. Okay, see first column says checking children. I'm getting the least number here as 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 1, 1 is 0 minus 0, 0. Okay, second column I'm searching for the least number. 2 is the least number I'm getting here. 2 I'm taking 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 5 is 3. 2 minus 3 is 1. 2 minus 7 is 5. Okay, ma? So which number you are taking as least number, that should be subtracted from all the entries from that particular column. Okay, subtract panniyachu. The same procedure you should follow for the third column and fourth column. Okay, process is over. Next step is checking for exactly at least 1 0 in every row and every column. That is at least minimum or 0 or row or column. That checking process you finish, then move for assignment step. Okay, ma? So I'm going to check now row wise. Check whether we are having at least 1 0. At least 1 0 where exactly 1 0 where okay, ma? Step 3 போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி at least 1 0 இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். Step 3 போயிட்டோம்னா exactly 1 0 இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். That is the difference. Is it clear? Now see, we have at least 1 0. Yes, we have at least 1 0. Yes, we have at least 1 0 means exactly 1 0 also you may get no problem. Okay, at least na இருக்கலாம். 1 இருக்கலாம், 1 விட எவ்வளவு நாள் இருக்கலாம். Okay, ஒரு 0 இருக்கலாம், 1 0 விட அதிகமா எத்தனை 0 வேணாலும் இருக்கலாம். Right? So we have at least 1 0. Here exactly 1 0, no problem. Same column wise also you should check. At every row and every column must have at least 1 0. So column wise I'm checking. Yes, I'm having 1 0. Here also 0. Here also 0. Here also 0. We are getting. So checking process is over. Next we are moving to the assignment step. That is step 3, assignment. See step 3 the table what we received in step 1. No, that exact table you should write here. இதில் இருக்கிறத அப்படியே மெமரி எழுதணும். இங்கேயும் நீ அசைன்மெண்ட் பண்ணாது, புரியுதா? இதுக்கெல்லாம் மார்க் இருக்கு, அதனால இதுல நீ டச் பண்ணாம ஸ்டெப் 3க்கு வந்துட்டு அதை பார்த்துட்டு அப்படியே எழுதிடு. ஸ்டெப் 3ல வந்த பிறகு யூ ஷுட் பி வெரி கேர்ஃபுல் சில்ட்ரன். தட் இஸ் வாட் எக்ஸாக்ட்லி 1 0 you are search from row wise and finally you are going to move the column wise. Okay ma? Row wise I am going to check for exactly 1 0. Check whether you are having exactly 1 0. Shall I give the assignment once again? Check for exactly 1 0. In this row, I am having more than 1 0, so I cannot do assignment here. Okay, ma? Second row I am searching. I don't have exact 1 0. Adanaala assignment ingeyum panna mudiyadhu. Third row I am checking. Here also I am having more than 1 0, so I cannot assign. So fourth row I am checking. Yes, I am having exactly 1 0. Naal number la one number da 0 nu irukku. Yes, here we are getting exactly 1 0. So we can assign here. Assignment is nothing but putting box for that particular 0. So row wise check panni in the mark pannirkom assignment na in that particular column you should cancel the remaining zeros. So remaining zeros inga cancelled. So row wise already we checked this first row, second row, third row, fourth row, everything is over. Now we are going to check the same process column wise. Column wise adhe process da pannom. Exactly 1 0 irukka paakrom. See exactly 1 0 already we marked for this column. Coming to the second column, we have exactly 1 0, so we can assign. Okay, now exactly 1 0 we assigned na in that particular row la vera edacha 0 na cancel pannanom. We don't have any extra 0, so no work. Coming to the next column, third column. Third column you check children whether you are having exactly 1 0. No, we are having 2 zeros, so we cannot do assignment here. Coming to fourth column, yes, we have only 1 0, so you can assign. Purida? Assignment is over. So column wise you checked and marked assignment panniyachna, that corresponding row irukka other zeros must be eliminated. So we are going to eliminate this extra 0. Okay, now each A row and C row, D row, everything job எல்லாத்துக்குமே machine இருக்கு, but B job மட்டும் we didn't assign the machine. So this is the one and only 0 along B, so that we can assign. That's all. So ஒரு மெஷினுக்கு ஒரு ஜாப் மட்டும் தான் மேப் ஆகும். ஒரே மெஷினுக்கு ரெண்டுமே 3 ஜாப்லாம் வராது, தப்பா போயிடும். ஒரு ஜாப் ஒரு மெஷின் தான் வரும். கரெக்ட்டா பாத்துக்கோங்க, ஓவர்லாப் ஆகக்கூடாது. ஓகேவா? This is what the answer. This is the assignment table column. This is over. Next we are going to move to the schedule, assignment schedule. Are you ready to prepare that? Like this. 0 0 second column, 0, 3, 0, 3. Here this 0 we assign, and here 1, 1, 0, 0. This is cross and this is assignment again. And the last row is 0, assigned 5, 1, 2. This is what we received in step 3. Based on this only we are going to do. Okay, step 3 la enna kadachudho adha idu. Idhula enna nadandirukku pathina, this is column 2. This is A. Okay, for A we assigned machine 2. That is the meaning. For job A we assigned machine 2. Okay, for job B we assigned machine 3. Job B assigned machine 3. Job C machine 4. Okay, machine 4 we assigned. And for job D machine 1. Okay, write carefully based on the box where you put no or the corresponding column you check and write. Okay, name of the column you check and machine is correct. Now we are going to search for the cost, children. A to 1. A to 2. A to 2 na, in that case what is the cost we are having, that you should write. Is it clear? Now search for that B to 3. B to 3. What cost you are having? 7. Search and write from the question. So idhukku namakku step 3 um theva, step question um theva, both link pannadha you can get the final answer. So you must have both on the board. Then step 3 job C 4th machine. Job C 4th machine answer is cost is 11. And finally D. D what is the answer? 1 8. Add all these numbers and put rupees here and write here total cost. Okay, 20, 31, 38 is the answer. Is it clear? So optimal
Yes, miss.
cost is last answer. Total minimum cost is equal to rupees 38. One more step you can give. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Is it clear? We'll do one more problem in the exercise, children. Take this for the question number 5. A computer center. Why we left to 4th question? It has some extra steps. That is subtraction process is different. Concept is different in 4th question. Okay, after the first and second step, we will be getting one more step that is different that we didn't learn now. Okay, what we learned in the example now, that related problem, that concept problem, we are having in question number 5 and 7. Example 10.7 model, question number 5 and 7 only. Question number 4 or 6 extra steps that we'll discuss in the next class. Okay. See question number 5. A computer center has got 3 expert programmers. The center needs 3 application programs to be developed. Okay, 3 programmers, 3 programs. The head of the computer center, after studying carefully the programs to be developed. Okay, head the program develop create estimates the computer time in minutes required by the experts to the application program as follows. So, assign the programmers to the program in such a way that the total computer time is least. Program create பண்ணனும்னா அதுக்கு யாருக்கு என்ன மாதிரி பண்ணா total time கம்மி ஆகும் அப்படின்றத உன்னை செக் பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க, அசைன் பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Let us continue the problem now by taking the given question as programmers programs. Okay, by using Hungarian method only we are going to do this. Question number 5 in exercise 10.2. Programs. Yes, programmers. This is 1, 2, 3. In the 1, 2, 3 outside of the box it will come. It is given in the book. Inside the box you write it outside. Okay, PQR are the programs. Okay, the values are 120. To be followed for moving to the assignment problem, checking for the number of rows and number of columns. Number of rows here 3, number of columns also 3. In some of the problems they will not be equal. In that situation you will be creating dummy column. but we don't have such situation here. That type of problem also we are having in the example as well as in the exercise. That we'll discuss in the next class. Okay. Now look at this question, children. Here we can write number of rows is equal to number of columns. That is equal to what part? 3. So it is a balanced assignment problem. Okay, well, now let us move to the step 1. Step 1 is nothing but what part? Creating the tabular column with the least number in each row. You should find out and subtract from this rows. Program is 1, 2, 3. Programs EQ1. See this way you must write step 1. Select your least number from each row and subtract from all the elements in each row. Okay, least number or least entry. Number bala entry kuda edukala. Minimum entry or minimum number. Number ellame element endra word use panniranga. Right? So select your least number from first row now. What is the least number? 80. 80 minus 120, 40. 80 minus 100, 20. 80 minus 80, 0. Similarly, you search for the second row for the minimum number. Minimum number is 80. 80 minus 80 is 0. 80 minus 90, 10. 80 minus 110, 30. Okay? You don't write negative answer, children. Subtract from positive answer will come. Here the minimum number is 110 and the answer is 0. Here 30. Okay, 110 minus 140. 110 minus 120, 10. Yes, we received row wise answer. Now we are going to move for column wise answer. Column wise answer P, Q, R. PQR programs, 1, 2, 3 programmers. Okay, well? Now what we received in step 1, no, that only are going to proceed here. What is the minimum number here? 0. 0 minus 40, 40. Okay, well? 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0. That's all. Okay. Now coming to this column, which is minimum? 10 is minimum. 20 minus 10, 10. 10 minus 10, 0. 30 minus 10, 20. Which is minimum here? 0. 0 minus 0, 30 minus 0, 10 minus 0. This is minimum number, that is subtract. Okay. Now the process is over. After completing second step, what is your work? Checking for?
Assignment.
No. No.
Checking that
Least
each
is 0. Least number.
No.
checking that each column having one
At
zero.
least have 1 0.
Checking for at least 1 0 in both row as well as in column. Okay.
Column.
Okay. Now let me check here first row. Yes, I am having 1 0. At least 1 0. At least 1 0 is nothing but minimum 1 0. Second row, yes, I am having at least 1 0. Third row also I am having 1 0. Now I am going to check for column. Column, first column, yes, I am having. Second column, at least 1 0. Third column, at least 1 0. At least means what I already said. At least 1 0, 1 0, 1 0. Okay, so checking process is over. Both satisfied row as well as column satisfied our condition. Satisfies our condition. So we are going to move for step 3, that is assignment. Step 3, I told you to write the tabular column what we received in step 2, that you can write. What you received here, that you can fill. Okay, everything written as per the step 2. Now you are going to check what you are going to check. In step 3, what you are going to do?
exactly 10.
Check here for exactly 10.
10.
First check in row first and then in column. Okay, va? First you check in the first column. Exactly 10 exists. Yes, exists. Then you can assign it. If you assign this immediately in that particular column, if there is any zero, just type out one. Okay, we don't have any zero. Okay, miss. Okay, va? Right. Second row you can check now. Is there 10? No. So no assignment. Third row you can check. Is there 10? Yes, you can assign this. If you assign this immediately in that particular column, extra zeros must be deleted. Deletion process is over. Okay, all the 3 rows we checked. We assigned 2 numbers. Now we are going to move our column. First column already assignment is done. Coming to the second column, check for exactly 10. Yes, we are having exactly 10. There, here. So it should be assigned. Okay, and the row delete already deleted. Process is over. So each and every programmer is assigned with some program. Okay, some program repetition. Programmer 1 க்கு ஒரு program போயிடுச்சுனா programmer 2 க்கு அதே program வரக்கூடாது. அதுதான் கேர்ஃபுல்லா நீ பாத்துக்கணும். ஓகேவா? ஒரே ஒரு காலம்ல ஒரு அசைன்மென்ட் தான் இருக்கும். ஒரு ரோல ஒரு அசைன்மென்ட் தான் இருக்கும். More than one assignment in one row or one column நீ பண்ணிட்டா that is your process is wrong அப்படினு அர்த்தம். ஓகேவா? So this programmer 1 is related to program 3. Programmer 2, programmer 2, programmer 3, program 1. Okay, va? So next we are going to move forward, ma? Schedule, assignment schedule you are going to prepare and you are going to find the total cost. Shall we start giving answer, final answer? Yes. Schedule and cost both we are giving in the same tabular column. Transportation problem நம்ம ஆரம்ப போடுவோம் இல்லையா அதுக்கு பதிலா இந்த மாதிரி வரும் ஓகேனா so tabular column you are going to prepare children for your answer. What is the first heading? Programmer. Next is program. Next is cost. So programmer 1 to 3 only 3. Programmer for programmer 1 which program is related? For programmer 1 which program is related ma? R. Okay va? R. You write here R. Okay. Next second programmer Q is related. Third programmer T is assigned. யாருக்கு எதை அசைன் பண்ணணும்ன்றதை கேர்ஃபுல்லா பண்ணிட்டு immediately you are going to take the cost from the original question. Okay va? 1 க்கு R க்கு what is the cost? 8. For 2, for Q, what is the answer? 90. For 3, answer is 110.
288.
Now we are going to give the total cost. What is that? Find the total. 280 is the answer. 280 is your answer. Minimum time to program. Minimum time. Total minimum time is equal to 280 minutes. Our question is related with the minutes, so we are going to give the answer along with the unit minutes and answer. Is it clear, everybody? Is there any doubt?
No, miss.
No, miss.
So your work is exercise problem 1 examples. Example 10.7. Example 10.7. Exercise question number 5 as well as 7. You try to do 7th question also the same concept. Okay? Exercise 5 and 7.
Okay, miss.
Okay, miss.
Exercise 5 and 7 in class work. Example 10.7 in examples note. Okay? Thank you, children.
Okay, miss. Thank you, miss.